trying to figure out an outfit for Derby, especially with the unpredictable weather.
Fashion experts suggest people plan accordingly, depending on their seats at Churchill Downs.
Wave News reporter Marissa Burke shares other tips that you should consider.
Ladies, picture this. You're in the infield at Churchill Downs with cute heels on and sinking in the grass, or better yet, a long walk from the parking lot to the track. Are your feet gonna make it? That's a question for both men and women. I talked to a fashion consultant for advice to make your Derby outfit fashionable and functional.
Will you have cover? Will you be sitting in a grandstand seat that has no cover over you and you don't have access to go in and get in some sort of shelter if you need it?
These are some of the questions fashion consultant Joe Ross says you should ask yourself when planning Derby Day outfits. Ross has been on the Louisville fashion scene for 58 years.
Look how beautiful she is.
Ross believes fashion shouldn't come second to the weather. That's why she suggests having a rain poncho handy and dressing in layers.
If you had this little sweater, this is a lightweight sweater, but it's got a nice little bell sleeve to it, and it would certainly complement this outfit and still give you that little bit of warmth.
For men, Ross says a hat will keep them warm in cooler temperatures. Speaking of the weather, hairstylists recommend sleek, simple updos, or a hairstyle that complements your hat or fascinator. Last but definitely not least, shoes.
I think if you had those shoes on, you'd win the Derby, don't you?
Ladies, stilettos may look great, but walking around Churchill Downs could become uncomfortable. Ross suggests taking a comfortable flat, stylish flip-flop, or opt for kitten heels. Men have a few options like loafers or workers' boots. Depending on where your seats are, Ross says there's one shoe that people should consider.
If you're in the infield, you would be thrilled to have a boot like this because you're going to be in the mud. And these are comfortable.
Overall, Ross believes wear what makes you happy and feel your best on Derby Day. Another tip Ross shared for women is to beware of the length of your dress or skirt. She says short dresses can be cute and stylish, but can ride up with walking and sitting. Her advice, test the dress in the store before you buy it. Marissa Burke, Wave News.